Netflix, you're really doing this, hey? You're really canceling some amazing TV shows for this bullshit, hey? I don't know if y'all have noticed, but Netflix is kind of known for their—
I say you never listen.
I don't think that all they did is kiss. What the did you just say to me?
chaotic dating shows.
Can I kiss you or...
Just high quality stuff right here. Peak TV cinema, with their latest edition being Dated and Related, aka Sweet Home Alabama. No. Contrary to popular belief, this show is not about siblings dating each other. Whatever Netflix exec is required to approve TV show titles should be fired immediately. Yeah, so we're thinking about this crazy new idea where hot people date other hot people, except their siblings are their wingman. Okay, yeah, got it. What do you think the title should be? We were thinking about sibling wingman, dating against my sibling. What about Dated and Related? Okay, yeah, we're going with Dated and Related in a nutshell. And dare I say, this show is the worst out of all of Netflix's dating shows. Out of Too Hot to Handle, out of Love is Blind, out of The Ultimate, hell, out of Sexy Beast! And I know a lot of people thought The Ultimatum was the pinnacle of worst shows. But at least that one had charisma. At least that one has some charm to it. At the very least, it was entertaining as hell to watch. But this show, unfortunately, was boring as hell. And I'll go through and explain why. Pretty much all of these hot siblings go into this villa, except for this one fuckboy surfer dude duo who are cousins. Guess they wanted them on the show that badly that they gave them the free pass. Pretty much, it's just like any other dating show where you're trying to find a connection with someone, except your sibling's there. And your sibling is so supportive that they want you to bang someone in the just the whole idea of this show is just so uncomfortable. I don't even got siblings and this makes my skin crawl. So we're introduced to a slew of disgustingly ugly people. Get off my screen. My personal favorite sibling duo are the Miller siblings, aka Dion and Diamond, who, spoiler, get eliminated halfway through the season. Thank you. Thank you for taking away some of the people with the best personality on the show. Mind you, all of these people are just absurdly attractive, okay? However, they're all getting to know one another, all having a bit of a laugh, right? And they save these two twins for last.
They are twin sisters and also best friends.
Now, like I said, all these people attractive. However, who do you think most of the guys are gonna go for in this show?
Whoa! Jesus! I like what I see.
And honestly, it's just not fair because, like I said, everybody else is attractive, okay? These other girls are gorgeous and beautiful, no queen shit. But these two, it's just... And as you might have guessed, as the show continues on, a good portion of this is all of the boys, and I kid you not, pretty much all of the boys go for one of these two.
Our eyes on you two lovely ladies at the front here. These two at the front, yeah.
The Pasta Joni twins.
Like, at least make it fair. Come on. And it was just so sad to see. You have other girls who are gorgeous with beautiful personalities like Karina, like Diamond, yet they get left as afterthought. Especially Karina, man. Karina, she gets the short end of the stick time and time again. This girl is putting herself out there, and over again these guys just subtly reject her. And reject her for, who would have guessed it, the twins.
Got Diana. She was sort of first in terms of like attraction wise.
Are you finding that romantic connection with somebody else right now?
I do like Nina. I guess that's tough.
And throughout the show, it's just so freaking dull. Granted, there are cringy ass moments, and I mean, like, I was secondhand embarrassment. I didn't want to watch my TV screen half the time. At one point, this brother-sister duo has to go on a date with these two dudes because the sister is interested in one of the dudes. So the brother's like, okay, I'll take one for the team, sis. Go get that deck.
What's on the menu? What are we having? Is it
Me? I don't know.
It's just so uncomfortable to watch. This other brother-sister duo, so upset that they got eliminated pretty early on. This dude, can I just actually go on a rant about this dude? This dude was so funny, so goofy, had so much personality to offer.
I'll tell you right now, if you were a Transformer, you'd be Optimus Prime.
And he gets eliminated. He gets eliminated because nobody likes him. Nobody likes him. Two pairs of brother-sister duos come in the villa later on, and yeah.
Dance for Alara.
Sister ends up getting a lap dance right in front of the brother. The brother is literally right next to the dude, grinding a ball on his sister.
Somebody come get her, she dancing like a stripper.
Some eliminations that happen throughout the show with pretty much just people picking which sibling duo isn't really trying the hardest to find a connection, which ends up being kind of bullshit because at one point in the show there are 9 guys and 5 girls. I don't know who the hell is responsible for coming up with which sibling pairs get to go on the show. They severely overlooked the lack of females. At one point it's 7 guys versus 5 girls, which was pretty understandable, but then they just turned it to 9 guys over 5 girls. So boys, go at her. So there's that fuckboy cousin duo who I mentioned earlier, and they've honestly, I'll be honest, they were trying pretty hard to make a connection there. They actually opened themselves up to quite a few of the girls who were in the villa.
Ooh. Fuck me.
Why are we still here?
And I was waiting for another sister duo to come in the villa so then they could have their shot. But no! Just kidding, we get another pair of boy twins.
No!
So guess who ends up going home after the boy twins show up?
Peace out, guys. See you, Melinda.
Yeah, I don't know. It was just so weird how they just kept adding in dude after dude after dude. I think they realized that there wasn't as much drama as they would have liked in this show, so I personally feel like this was staged from the producers. Who knows? But there's this one dude, Will, I believe it's Will. He starts making a connection with Julia, who's kind of a more introverted, shy type of girl, which is obviously totally fine. Everybody has their own personality. And he ends up pretty much just telling her, hey, you need to open up more, you know? Maybe be a bit more chatty and stuff. And it's genuinely, it feels like it came from a place of good intent, you know?
You and me just chilling, get to know one another. You'll just find you're such a closed book. You're always like this. Like, you go through stages, you're quite open. And then you kind of like just sit back and like just sit and chill. I just feel like you should try and open up just a little bit more.
But I can also understand why she would get offended, because it's like, dude, I barely know you and this is just my personality, so it's like, you're pretty much saying I have a shit personality.
I just don't see us being...
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I'm not going to be any different. You're a lovely girl.
So she storms off, she's not happy about this, and cries.
What happens?
She's just being kind of like a dick.
Obviously, Big Brother doesn't like that. He storms up and makes this huge ass scene in front of everybody and pretty much tells Will to shut the fuck up.
I'm just gonna say, you gotta watch the way you're speaking to my sister.
I'm sorry if she's upset, bro, but it's actually trying to be nice to your sister and say, listen, try and make some more moves. That's it.
Let her be the shy queen she is. Just this big, unnecessary, dramatic thing, like for really no reason. But then it gets worse. He ends up coupling further down the line with another brother-sister duo. And essentially, she's not really feeling him as much as she would like and lets him down easy. And he immediately says, oh yeah, I was feeling the same way. Yeah, I agree. I think we should be friends.
Probably not going to go any further than this. Yeah.
No, I feel exactly the same.
Which obviously anybody can see as a defense mechanism, right? If the girl would have said, let's get married tomorrow, he would have been like, yeah, exactly. I was thinking the same thing. We should get married tomorrow. And so then she tries to talk with him and explain to him, like, I don't feel like you're being genuine right now with your answer. And he keeps trying to, I guess, talk over her. And she goes and tells the girls about it. And what do the girls do about it? They attack him.
It's disgusting the way he talks to women.
He can't go around treating girls like this.
He doesn't know how to talk to a woman. Let's talk to him and tell him how he should talk to a woman.
As soon as she told you she wasn't really feeling anything, you immediately agreed with her and said you weren't either.
That's not okay.
In what
Like,
this could be a hot take. I don't know. Y'all can leave your thoughts in the comments below. But, like, it wasn't that big of a thing, really.
I complimented you a number of different times, saying how nice you looked.
yeah, you complimented me, but that was
nice
it.
time.
Like, your chat was just the same bullshit chat.
Yeah, he wasn't being genuine, obviously, with him saying, oh yeah, I was thinking the same thing, we should be friends. But he doesn't say anything insulting to her, right?
But like,
I have anything more to say.
If you're at that position, it's fine. Like, I'll do what you want if you want, lovely, and I'll be lovely. Bye bye.
Or gets angry with her or anything, right? Like, I don't know. I get it. Obviously, it's frustrating if someone's trying to talk over you and doesn't let you finish your sentence. Did he deserve all of that anger towards him? I don't think so.
I've been trying to get to know her, though.
She said, you compliment her. Can I speak? Can I speak?
I think it was just for the show to have some drama, because there was just no drama, really. What do you think is in it for them? Do you think the sibling pair who has done the most helping would win the show? No! No, the grand prize is $100,000 and the winning money goes to the best couple. And how does the best couple get chosen, may you ask? From the fellow contestants. I'm sorry, but this is just the worst. This was just the worst idea. How is this any different from any other dating show, minus the fact that you just have your sibling there? There's no real reason for the sibling to be there other than to be cringe. Other for there to be cringy ass moments throughout the show. At least with Love is Blind, you know, the stakes are at the end. We get to see if they get married or not. Same with The Ultimatum, we get to see if they choose to get married or not. Love Island, the people get to vote for who their favorite couple is. Even Too Hot to Handle, their fellow contestants get to pick. However, that one's based off of who has grown the most, who have shown that they're not as horny by the end of the show, I guess. And it's not as biased because they're friends, sure, but they're not actually related. You're on this show, and you have your sibling in the finale. Who do you think you're gonna vote for? like, who do you think is getting the vote? And spoiler, the sibling who is not in the finale with a sibling that is in the finale does vote for their sibling.
I am voting for Daniel and Nina.
I am voting for Kieran and Alara.
And you're voting for the best couple after these people have known each other for just 2 weeks, has just been compatible for 2 weeks, and who you like as a couple for 2 weeks. It's just so lame. It's just so lame. Surprise, surprise! Who do you think ends up in the finale? That's right, the twins. Of course, they're gonna have men who are willing to be loyal to them for 2 weeks. The most predictable couple ended up winning. The couple that literally started from pretty much day one being together all up until the last day. Like, who do you think people are gonna vote for? It's the only couple that has been together since the beginning, so obviously the majority of people are gonna vote for that one couple. So lame! I think the main issue too with the show is just the fact that all the couples were kinda boring. The only couple I personally found was the most interesting was Alara and Kieran once they got together. Like, they had the energy. They bounced off each other so freaking well. The couple that ends up winning is Diana and Kaz. All I see is them making out. I just see them making out and being cuddly and kissing and cuddling and kissing and more kissing and cuddling, and it's just
And sort of you bring different characteristics out in me and stuff like that, so I like that.
Besides the fact you guys are both very attractive people, why do you like each other? There's another couple in the finale that don't get together till later, which is Nina and I forget his name. Pretty much her and this Italian dude, they get together at the end, and just another couple who don't really have much to say to each other than you're good looking and I like you.
I think you're absolutely beautiful. I hope you know that. But it's like, what did you think of me when I walked in?
I was like, oh, okay, that guy is like really good looking.
I don't know if it's the people, I don't know if it was because the siblings are there and they're just being extra cautious on how flirty they are because their sibling is there. I don't know, and I don't care. That's Dated and Related. Cool. I personally don't recommend it. I honestly do think it's the worst one of the shows that I've seen. If they do a season 2, which, hopefully not, please change the name. If you've seen the show, let me know your thoughts. If you haven't, let me know your thoughts either way. Thank you all for watching. Until next time, you little freaks. Mwah.